Hey guys, Austin here with Fintastic Freaks, and unfortunately, as much as I hate making videos like this, I have a bit of a sad update to share. And that is that unfortunately a few days ago, or at least a few days ago from when I'm recording this video, I had another power outage, and in result, I lost some fish. Unfortunately, the casualties were low, but unfortunately there was still a price to pay as I lost two of my red-eye puffers, an Amazon puffer, and the one that strikes the most, as much as I hate losing any fish, this one kind of strikes a little harder than some others would, but I lost Cypher, my cross river puffer. And initially, guys, I wanted to get this out here and just break the news here sooner because, frankly, I hate making these videos, thus I just prefer to get them out of the way here. But at the same time, I also feel like, one, it's important that, if I'm going to brag about, all the good things that happen down here, as I've said before, then I need to show off that, hey, I also make mistakes, I also have shortcomings. And as frustrating as it is, because, this was a puffer that I had wanted for so long. It's the crown jewel of freshwater puffers. I also wanted to make this video because I wanted to make sure there wasn't any confusion about why I wasn't doing any update videos. And that's because, well, unfortunately, I don't have a cross river puffer anymore. But honestly, guys, the most frustrating part here for me is that I take a lot of the blame for this, and that's because some of you may recall in a video a while back ago, I showed off that I got a power generator to try to avoid this problem. And the thing about power generators, guys, is you got to run them every so often to make sure that they run properly. And unfortunately, I didn't do that, and hence I needed to go and get it worked on. And along came a time here where I really could have used it, and I didn't have it because of my own blunders here. And once again, guys, here I have paid the price. And again, I wanted to get this video out there sooner than what I am now here, but at the same time, especially knowing that I could have done something to, maybe it would have, maybe it wouldn't have made a difference, but at the same time, you always think in the back of your mind, maybe it could have made a difference. And I think that's the thing that really frustrates me the most about this is that, I feel like there was something I could have done that, could have at least improved the situation. And, had I have done that, maybe I would have still had my cross river as well as, the other fish. But even though it doesn't really help anything now, the fact of the matter is, I understand there's nothing I can do about it now, but try to learn. And the fact of the matter is, speaking of learning, I have a lot to learn still in this hobby. And I said it here before on the channel before, and I'll say it here again, guys. I'm not an expert by any measure whatsoever. I'm not an expert. I'm an enthusiast that has a lot of tanks, hence has a lot of fish. And, and in keeping these fish, there comes a responsibility because, pets are a responsibility, and that's what they are. These fish, they're not for show. They're not just, be a decorative piece. These are pets. And, obviously, fish, it's a different relationship versus, what it would be like with a cat, dog, or a rabbit, or, the list goes on. But these are still pets, and therefore comes a responsibility. And right now, my responsibility as a pet owner for these fish is I got to learn from this mistake and try to get better from it. But yeah, guys, I wanted to go ahead and share this video with you guys. Again, I absolutely hate making these somber videos because I try to show the pleasures of fish keeping, but unfortunately, I think it's also important that people know that there's some downsides to this hobby as well, and this is one of them. That sometimes if you make a mistake, the price can be very big, and this is one of the examples. But I also felt like it's important to share this update with you guys because obviously I know a lot of you have asked me questions about the red-eye puffers, the Amazon puffers, which fortunately I do still have some. The two remaining red-eye puffers are pulling through very well, as are the remaining two Amazon puffers, as is everybody else down here in the fish room. Just did some water changes and put some prime in there, and everyone seems to be pulling through great now. But the damage has still been done, and I still felt like it was important to get this video out here to you guys. Also, just to clear up any confusion, honestly, because again, I know you guys have asked me questions, especially since I got this cross river puffer. I felt like it was kind of becoming a fan favorite with you guys here, and I wanted to clear up any confusion just to, people wonder why I'm not posting any updates on it, it's because now, well, unfortunately, I don't have a crossover puffer anymore, and I didn't want to just leave people in the dark here and have them wonder, you know, what happened. And I think it wouldn't be fair if I just sat here and acted like nothing happened. I feel like it's fair to you guys who show me all this awesome support, which I am very appreciative of. I think you deserve honesty, and you deserve to know what's going on here. But that's basically the main update I wanted to share here with you guys. Coming up here, I guess on a less somber note, I do have a fish room update video, well actually a couple here, as I'm starting to transition my green spotted puffers. Fortunately, all 5 of them are okay. They're all doing great now. I am transitioning them into a brackish water tank here soon, so I'll have a couple of videos regarding that here coming up, because I know a couple of you have also asked me about brackish water puffers and, you know, kind of how to set up a tank for that and such. So I'm happy to say that fortunately I'm going to have some videos coming up on that here. I promise I'm also going to have a shed aquarium visit coming up here. I just have a lot of video to edit up on that, guys, so that's kind of why it's taken so long, but I promise it is coming. While at the shed aquarium, my wife and I shot a lot of video there, so it's just a lot to go through, but I promise it is coming. But again, guys, thank you all truly, sincerely, so much for all the support you give. It really does mean a lot, and I'm going to try my best to learn from this and get better from this. I'll see you in one of my future videos, guys.